please welcome Keith Lowell Jensen.
Thank you. Oh, that was so lovely. You guys are beautiful. So, look at you. Just start off, let you guys know I'm a little high on allergy medicine. Yeah, sorry, stoners. I don't do that. Don't smoke pot or eat pot or vape pot or drink pot. All the ways to pot that there are now. Which means that every stoner in this room right now really wants to get me high. That's the thing. If you tell stoners you don't do what they do, they're like, I want to do it with you. Like, if you do smoke pot, tell people you don't, and guess what? You will get free pot. You're welcome. I do not. I am a teetotaler. Don't drink, don't do any fun stuff. Teetotaler, if you're confused, is kind of an old-fashioned expression. It's kind of like straight edge, but without the fascist overtones. I just don't do any of the stuff that would make me feel high. But if I have to do something for other reasons, like for my allergies, and that makes me feel high, I think I'm allowed to enjoy it. Right? I have permission. Doesn't go against my teetotalerism. I worry, though, is that I'll enjoy it too much, and then I'll do it when I don't really need it. Like, I was watching a movie with my wife, and it was a really boring movie. But she had her wine. So I said, hey, sweetie, do I sound like I'm wheezing? You hear kind of a rattle? She said, just take your fucking pink pill. Leave me alone. I know the movie's boring. Try and drink my wine. I went to the pharmacist a couple years ago with a flu, and he knows I don't do any fun stuff. And he said, well, Keith, I was going to give you codeine. Are you okay with codeine? I was like, okay with it? Shit, I'm going to make a playlist. Sign me up for some codeine. That sounds fun. Woo! Bust the headphones out for that. Which, by the way, the David Bowie, Brian Eno album, Lodger, really fucking good on codeine. Fantastic. That's a pairing note. That's a codeine pairing note. Didn't know you were going to get that tonight. And I promise you, because it always happens, I will hear from one of you in a month or two. I am right now listening to Lodger on codeine, and holy shit, man, thank you. Because it's my religion now. It's not my favorite Brian Eno album, not my favorite David Bowie album, totally my favorite codeine album, hands down. Super good. But no, for me, mostly it's just allergy medicine. That's what I party with. I went to get some more. Went to my pusher, Safeway pharmacist. Walked in, I was like, hey, Sean. Sean's like, hi, Keith. That's where I'm at in life, first name basis with my pharmacist. I said, I need some of my little pink pills. Sometimes to make it more fun, I go in and go, hey, you got the stuff? Sean always plays along. So he says, Keith, you got to come back in a week. You got to wait till the end of the month. I said, what are you talking about, Sean? Ha! Nothing worse than a funny pharmacist, right? He said, Keith, you've used your month's allotment. That little thing you sign every time you come in is us tracking how much you get. You only get a certain amount per month. I said, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were keeping track. I wouldn't have been sharing it with my comedian friends if I had known that. They don't even have allergies. They just want to be on the same page as me for the ride home. Should have warned me, Sean. I said, why? Why are they tracking how much allergy medicine I do? He said, well, because people are making methamphetamine out of it. I said, what? So the government thinks I might be making methamphetamines? He said, yeah. I said, they know I can get all the meth I want, right? Like, I live in a fourplex. Somebody's selling it. That's a given. And I guarantee they don't keep track. They're probably like, sit down, play Xbox for a while. The neighbors get suspicious if there's too much traffic. And we do. You calm down, Mikey. I am the neighbor. Give me my... Anyway, now I'm on Google. I'm trying to find a recipe to turn methamphetamine back into Sudafed. If anyone knows how to do that, please come talk to me after the show.